chemical-like smell in the air. They say it is widespread. Reports of it coming in from across southeast Wisconsin. Even people in Chicago and central Illinois report smelling this smell. Some reports coming in from Indiana. Mike Beermeister talked with people like Tom and Angela about the odor and has the latest on what might be coming.
Supper
Anything out
thug.
of the ordinary when I'm standing in downtown Kenosha right now, but people in several counties, even states, are reporting a strong chemical-like odor that's moving in waves throughout our viewing area and beyond. This, as officials work to track down the source. It's not something you can see, only smell.
It was a faint, plasticky smell, like if I were to open up like a packet of cellophane that's containing parts for plastic pieces.
Angela Peterson noticed it leaving her pleasant
Plastic.
this morning.
That's sort of the smell that was inside the plastic coming at you.
She knows a bit too about smells, working in janitorial and commercial cleaning. She's not alone. Pleasant Prairie's Fire and Rescue received enough 911 calls to issue an advisory.
Were you surprised how many people have already reached out? I was surprised to see that
Nothing,
there was
nothing to do
information
here.
on there already, that there was a lot of people
We're
calling
making
in, and
supper.
it's gone into Illinois.
Supper
The
time.
assistant fire chief says the smell is widespread
Supper
in
time,
South, affecting 3 states. Viewers reported it in Racine, Kenosha, even southern Milwaukee County, describing it as strong odor of bleach or chlorine, metallic, very plastic, or rubber. First responders in Illinois and Wisconsin are investigating. The good news is the assistant fire chief says
Sheboygan.
no illnesses
It's
or
Sheboygan.
injuries have been reported, but they'll keep monitoring. In Kenosha County, Mike Beermeister, TMJ4 News.
So these are the same exact smells people were smelling in these states that had elevated PM levels that news was not warning people about. outside
Working
of
hard.
These very obscure news agencies. So I went to the EPA Air Now website to look at the PM levels in these states, and it's not just Chicago, Indiana, or Wisconsin, but pretty much all of the East Coast.
The Midwest.
The air quality is in the
Midwest is
100
fucked.
moderate range when it comes to PM levels, with most of them in the higher end of the moderate levels. People are being poisoned, and also when it comes to our whole mysterious
Fucking
health
poison.
situation, people also
Poison.
typically smell
It's
from
poison.
electric pimples. There is an intentional lack of news when it comes to the air quality because people are purposely being poisoned. But moving on and seeing what other people are talking about, this next video from K-Pills 2 is very interesting because what do they do with all that information they stored from us as children?
It's hot.
I just
It's
discovered a
fucking
brand new
hot.
conspiracy theory, and it's sort of in relation to the school photos conspiracy theory. If you don't know what that is, I suggest going down the rabbit hole, or I can make part 2. But that one in particular kind of had me thinking about the memory of these identification cards that we had done in elementary school. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about, because my husband did a completely different school from me had them done, and I know my partner had them done. We were definitely in elementary school, and they kept it on protocol, and it's been different as a photo, and that's how I do it into a card. And instead of just in case you ever want to know, but if you don't even know anything about
must
things are
not.
not always like interesting. So I did some research. I'm going to go back to that original picture in a minute, which was a Reddit post. A guy basically asked me what they were used for. But for now, I want to talk about the Smile Safe Life Touch program, which is what they currently use, like for today's kids. I guess this is still something that they're doing. And the Smile Safe Life Touch is the current company that is used for public schools today. So in my research, I found that Life Touch was purchased by Shutterfly in 2018. And Shutterfly is acquired by Apollo Global Management. And just like school photos conspiracy theory, look at who they're owned by. These are the biggest investors of our children's DNA and fingerprints. So now they not only have a really
They're coming after your
of
kids.
school photos, literally
Your
from
fucking
5
kids. They're
years
coming
old
after
to
your
18
kids.
years old. High-definition photos every single year of their growth. They also have their DNA and fingerprints. So that is what's happening with today's children. And by the way, let me just randomly add in here that all of this is alleged, but do your own research and I think you'll come to the same conclusions. Now back to Identikid. This is what we had when we were kids, if you're an oldie like me. And Identikid
Coming
is
after
owned
kids.
by Sensitive, which I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And to be honest, after a deep dive on their website, I have no idea what they do. Everything is so vague. Their whole website says locate visitors on your campus, and it's just like basically their tech stuff. Granted, I am not a tech girly, so like maybe this makes sense to a wide couple of people, but it just didn't make sense to me. And like here is their mission in like the main about section on their website. I just don't understand.
Where's my family?
Now,
Where's my
Sensitive
family?
is owned by Gage Capital.
Dominic Toretto would be like,
This
oh,
was not
family,
successful
family,
because it's
family.
cheaper, but Gage
It's all about
Capital is
family.
owned by Ridgelake
Where's
Capital.
my family?
Ridgelake is owned by Apogen Capital. Apogen Capital
Fucking
is owned
familiars.
by Life Insurance. And you guessed it, here we are. That one corporation manages all of their portfolio and investments. Now, as far as I'm aware, this practice of taking the hair and the fingerprints has been going on since at least the 80s. So this
Where are
corporation,
these people?
theoretically and allegedly, has the data, meaning the fingerprints, the hair follicles, and the yearly photos of
Follicles.
every single child since the 1980s in America. That goes to public. Again, this is just a theory that I made up just now. I suggest that you do your own digging.
Oh, so private dream.
Everything we know right now about them farming data, collecting data, building a profile on us, it's very clear to know that a lot of this started even back when we were children, but a lot of this could be too to get to the biggest buyers who wanted a certain child and to target that
Meat log.
away.
Meat log.
The last video was her pleading the fifth. There's some more video that we have over. That was a few years ago where she was in kind of hearing. And then they dropped this video, which was alleged displaying in her cell. And the timestamp was very serious. I'm not getting into that right now.
Meat log.
Keep in mind, the Savannah
Meat log.
custody situation has been getting way more widespread attention than the whole drop that happened.
It's a big log. It's a big log of meat.
This person right here. Same
Fried
person right
fucking
here.
human.
By the way, the video they
Oh,
gave us
that's human.
it's incredibly difficult to even get a clip on her face. Looks absolutely nothing like this person right
5
here in
pounds.
the
I'm
corner.
gonna cook,
Same nail polish,
cook 3 pounds.
Of course, especially with that person, right?
I'm hungry.
Obviously, 1,000%
Hi.
not ready whatsoever.
Hi. Oh.
And there's the focus pictures, you know, their face structure. CrossFit, there is no way these are same people. Don't you like get tired of this at a certain point? Imagine buying this and pointing.
That video came from Moon Henry, and does anybody honestly believe in a prison? She's probably on some island somewhere. And yeah, that really does not look like her. I get people age, I get people change. Especially in prison, you're not looking your best. But yeah, it really doesn't look like her. And when I saw this video, I was kind of reminded of a certain actor. I can't remember who that actor is, but it doesn't look like that.
Software, and I agree, extremely important thing to talk about. The first is this is a step towards normalizing visual ID and it's going to mass surveillance. Over 2 million people every single week are asking ChatGPT to help them run this.
ChatGPT.
So why not just upload your medical records and it can answer questions tailored to you? You don't need to go to a doctor. You can get it for free.
It's got ChatGPT.
And collects this data. But the fact that Reuters was able to get this information means they're willing to share it. So when you upload your medical records, guess who's going to be sharing that with everyone who
Palantir.
The second being, you have to be clinically done to think that this is a good idea. Because ranging from basic questions to simple administrative work, depending on the article that you read, AI is getting those queries wrong 45 to 70% of the time. And you think that if you're uploading your medical record, it's going to be able to answer complex medical questions with proper use? It's hard. Remember, OpenAI is not
Miserably
profitable.
hot.
They are making money, and they are normalizing you giving up all of your personal information so that when they reintroduce COSA for the 4th time, or they reintroduce the Beard Block Act, or the Anti-Digital Piracy Act, or repealing Section 230, you don't care because you're exhausted because you say, well, they already have all my information.
That's exactly what this is. It's conditioning people to accept the digital ID, to have everything go digital. But still, that's a really bad decision to upload all your medical records to a chatbot program that insurance companies and other
Making food.
can gather a lot of data
We
on
ain't
you
all
and
this.
deny you for certain things. Or perhaps maybe they'll even see you
I'm
did
not
not get
eating
the
all
jab
this.
sometime in the near future.
Let's talk about the Olympics, shall we? Now, if this doesn't scream demonic to you, let's look into it further. Now,
Demonic.
first off, this structure looks like something coming to America soon, but I'm sure that's just a coincidence. Let's focus on what's in the middle of it. All right, so this is a close-up of it. What does this look like to y'all? For one, it looks like the ultimate
Y'all.
guy, but to me, it looks
Y'all,
like
y'all,
the
y'all.
from the Lord of the Rings. You know, one ring to rule them all, which most of us
One
know
ring to rule
Palantir
them
got
all.
its inspiration from. You know, the same company that's building a surveillance state all around us. Not only that, but you also can see the pentagram, and then we see the spiral.
Paprika?
When they actually lit the cauldron-looking thing up, that's when the pentagram shows up and this all-seeing eye. And it just so
Jeez.
happens that it's right above a pyramid. Now, these types of spirals are associated with connecting to the divine, cosmic awareness, or
Fucking
enlightenment.
divine.
Or the Kundalini,
It's so
Hinduism,
fucking
all of
divine.
that. And then we see the Olympic rings coming together to one. The two people on the spiral hand each other the orb, while the woman stands directly in the middle of the spiral. This is all occultic, pointing to the unification of technologies in the body, and also the spiritual realm, where the Antichrist will usher
Paprika.
all of this in. All of this is to show us that there is a counterfeit spiritual revolution coming. And it's going to be all under the guise of a false enlightenment, which is going to include false peace and
Chili
unity.
powder.
This is the great
Chili powder
awakening
time.
that really can't help but to show us all
Where's
this
chili
in
powder?
That video came from Itty Bitty Terror 2, and I spoke about the 2026
Oh, yeah,
Olympics
buddy.
opening on the channel Seconds of Horror. And yeah, it was just downright demonic. And you can clearly tell that there was a pentagram.
Everything's demonic.
But what I did not pick up on that she
all
did
demonic.
was the Palantir
all
connection
fucking
between
demonic.
all-seeing eye
See that demonic shit. Hi. Hi. Hi.
the middle. That video yesterday, yeah, is basically what is coming to the United States.
So does Chipotle have your personal financial information?
Chipotle's good
And why do I say that?
Yeah,
Because the
41,000
CEO
people
of
here.
Chipotle was caught on
Ain't
recording
that good.
saying that they were going to continue to raise prices on all of their products. Why? Because
One
they
ring to
can.
rule
And
them
he
all.
also
I don't give a shit about any of
recorded
this stuff.
stating that he knows that over 60% of their core users make over $100,000 a year. Now, how the heck do they know that? If you didn't hear,
Grocery shop.
take a listen to this.
We learned that 60%
This
of
whole-
our
the
core
whole thing
users
of
are over
fucking-
$100,000 a year in income, in average household income.
The
Thanks to
food
confidence,
the food lion
into that
frickin'
group of
food
people,
lion
they were
frickin'
able to and for
name
group
shoes.
So basically, he doesn't go into detail as to how they
It's
know
new.
that over 60% of
We
their
got 22
core
court cases. That's
are
not
making
new.
over $100,000.
Hey, nothing new around here.
That's
22
not hard
court
to figure
cases.
out for yourself. So basically, the majority of customers
Highly
using the
targeted.
Chipotle app.
Constantly
And the Chipotle
targeted.
app has an AI engine
That's
in
not
it,
new either.
which can easily tap into other apps on your phone, such as your banking information.
Use your banking. They try to fucking steal my fucking Google account today
And it
too.
also can figure out
My
where you're
Google shit.
purchasing, how much you're purchasing, and if you get direct deposit into your bank. It knows the amount of money you're making per week or bi-weekly. Now, once again, the video is for entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment purposes
Because
only.
they have not come out and disclosed exactly how. They know that 60% of their core users are making $100,000 a year. But it's pretty scary to
$100,000.
know now that
That's a
AI
lot for
and apps
$100,000.
are controlling how much you pay for food across the board. I personally enjoy food.
Look at this shit.
I was there a double chicken bowl.
Fucking big
It was
thing of
$21,
meat.
but it was
We got
really
meat.
good. I don't mind paying for good food, but I also do mind being ripped off because you know how much I make for a living. Let me know your
Jesus
thoughts on
fucking
this in the
Christ.
comments, and as always,
Jesus
I'd
fucking
love to hear
Christ.
That video came from the Jody 69. I can't remember the last time I had Chipotle. I remember having it 10 years ago, and it was really good. They gave you a lot of food, and the prices weren't bad. But a few years ago, the prices just skyrocketed, and they gave you like a real small portion, and I've never been back. Well, I guess now it makes a lot of sense when they know how much people can afford for the amount of food they give. And if Chipotle's doing that, best believe a lot of these other places are doing the same exact thing.
One of these days.
I said Altman for your biometric information. I thought you should know that. As a recap, this order is Sam Altman's solution to verify that you're human. You know, when AI is indistinguishable. But what the heck is a device that takes photographs of your eyes doing in a store that sells jeans? According to this guy, it's harmless. You know, they're both San Francisco-based companies just showing each other some love. When reporter Sidney Hayes asked in person, this is too many questions. We're getting into the gap of it all. The
wants food. We need food.
President and CEO of Gap brand, and you probably know this guy, Zach Posen, was the chief creative officer. So even though it's only in one store in San Francisco, that is not the goal. And Word will tell you that back in September, they launched this partner program. Their goal was to have an extensive retail presence because they want every single human being to have their photograph taken of their eyes so they can verify that they're human. Well, there's three benefits, but the reality is
Are you human?
it's all money. They're getting paid for every single human being who verifies themselves with the orb in their stores. This is potential big source of revenue for a brand that has over 3,500 more stores.
You bet.
I don't see any disclosure that they're being paid. Isn't that an FCC violation? Even if there were a disclosure, we still
People like trans people. Why just come around here? People like trust fund people. Why just come around here? Doesn't make any sense. They got to bring me down.
And that's the reason you may find a biometric device in a Brazilian restaurant in Orlando.
It is still wild to me that as of 2025, almost 18 million people, and probably more as about now, have scanned their eyeballs and sent all their data and information
Scan their eyeballs.
to Sam Altman just to prove they are human. This is why I strongly believe they would have no problem passing the digital ID.
It's gonna take forever. Fucking cook.
Especially here in the United States. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like. As any engagement does help the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for your support.
Trans people, you don't watch trans people. Why don't you even do that? Cooking. We're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Joe Biden wanted to ban gas cookers. I can't figure anything out now. Nope. Nope. Drunk, they fucked me up again. Look at this. Meat log. Meat log time. I eat off this for 2 days. 2 days of fucking Teeling Family Trust. It's a Teeling Family Trust. The Teeling Family Trust. Can't trust these people. Jesus fucking Christ. Wake and bake. Like a greasy mess. Let's clean this fucking shit. Oh, that's gonna be fucking spicy. Don't need this anymore. 300,000 people in here. 300,000 people. I'm supposed to make this food. Make this fella food. Go to bed. It's all part of being homeless. The Healing Family Trust. Patricia Marie Trustee. Patricia Marie Trustee. Blue healers. They're fucking blue healers. I shouldn't feel as fucked up right now.
All kinds of people on these platforms during the day. Usually I do not have time during the day to watch any YouTube or TikTok or Twitch or Kick or any of those platforms. Too busy. But today I had some time. And I mean, my opinion sucks. It just
This guy needs to be entertained.
Hey, how are you doing, dude? Pretty good. Raleigh hunting, fishing. Thanks for coming in, y'all. Y'all. It's a word I learned in North Carolina.
North Carolina, come on to raise up.
So, besides watching me, what went on today, everybody? Where's everybody from? That's another question. How many Americans do we have here?
Americans.
Anybody from Europe? Australia? Canada? India, Pakistan? Wisconsin? I've been through there one time in my life. I can't do much stuff. I have school, yeah.
West Virginia.
I remember.
Mountain Mama.
I remember going to college.
Take me home. Burn my dinner.
Alejandro, Cochran, 85. I'm in Wisconsin. I have been to Milwaukee.
I can't see straight.
I do not remember if I've
Your
been to
nose.
Madison. A long time ago when I was a young
Look
guy,
at the
I took a
Shylock
Greyhound
nose.
bus from Miami, Florida.
Look at this
with a
fucking
friend of mine
Jewish
all
nose.
the way to Seattle.
I ain't
We had to
fucking
go to
Jewish.
Chicago. And I was on my way to Minneapolis.
We're just
Went to
fucking around right
Moorhead,
now.
Minnesota.
Maybe 370,000 people
remember
here.
if we stopped off in
That's
Madison.
good.
I'm not
That's
sure
always
if you
good.
have to.
Making some
Wisconsin
making
was
supper.
beautiful in October. I remember. 9 people.
Look at this nose. I should have so many shackles. Shackles. My shackles. My shackles. Oh, my shackles. Yeah, the meat's boring.
Here, wow.
A big ass
I'm
nose.
impressed. That's a new thing for me.
These people hate me so bad. You don't like me. You don't need to be here. You go
What is
somewhere
everybody
else.
studying?
You go somewhere else that you like. I'm boiling dinner. You don't like me. You don't stay here. I'm not for everybody. That guy's stupid. That's Chinese bot farm. Satanic bot farm.
I've been here for about 2 In North Carolina, I've been here for
North Carolina.
years and let's see, 5 months now. I lived in Los Angeles, California, for off and on for about 36 years. I had
Oh man, this is greasy. This is so greasy.
Washington State.
Oh, greasy's good.
Years. I lived north of Atlanta for about a year and a half once. I'd take care of some family members who were getting older into their 80s.
Greasy meat.
6 months in Florida when I was a young guy. I remember that was a long time ago, in my 20s, in the summer. I helped build apartment complexes in Dayland, which is
Greasy meat. No, the court never ends. They're going to keep me wrapped up in this court case the rest of my life. They want to torture me. Who's going to torture me? There's no resolution. They call it, you'll get equitable remedy. Equitable remedy. There's none to be found. Get no equitable remedy. Of course, it's there to torture people and steal your money. They're going to steal your shekels.
what kind of desert
That's all it is.
It dries out. It's like South Dakota is kind of like, I've been through there. There's a lot of Indian reservations there too. Parts of it are really good.
Oh boy.
I think it's a beautiful state.
Oh boy, oh boy.
South Dakota, I haven't been to Wyoming, but I've been to South Dakota, North Dakota, it's not odd. I've been to Montana, been to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Washington State, I've been to Oregon, California. Lived in Los Angeles off and on for 36 years. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Utah.
Oh, this guy seems like a really nice guy.
Colorado, Oklahoma, Texas.
I like this guy a
Louisiana,
lot.
Mississippi. No, I haven't been to Mississippi. I've been to Louisiana, but not there. I've been to Tennessee.
I talked to a girl from
Indiana,
Mississippi and
Ohio. Through Ohio.
SSI, PPI. This is greasy. This is so greasy. So greasy. Don't eat all grease. So greasy. Pennsylvania, Penn's Woods.
Vermont,
William Penn's Woods.
Massachusetts, all of the rest of the East Coast states. And North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. There's just a few states I have not been to. I kind of like traveling. I think it's fun.
You wouldn't believe the grease there.
In 1 minute.
No, I believe it.
Who's making all that noise around here?
North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist that around your head like a helicopter. We gotta go to South Carolina. South Carolina. Carolina means freedom. North Carolina. What do you spell? What the fuck do you spell? Don't work. Yeah, court. No, call the judge. Call the stupid fucking judge. Call the stupid fucking piece of shit judge. They don't want to spy me. They want to torture me. I'm being tortured. David, never mind. Petey Pablo. Petey fucking Pablo. Greasy time. Grease. It's fucking hot. Oh, it's just hot. Come on, raise up. Raise up. North Carolina. You rep your city. I'm unaffiliated. No affiliation to anything. Unaffiliated. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The greasiest thing ever. Greasy. Greasy. Look at that greasy meat. Greasy meat time. Keep you fed. Like a helicopter. Like a helicopter. I'm just on South Carolina. Look at calories. Calories keep you alive. Low carb keeps you hot. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm still Hollywood. I thought that guy was just a fucking weirdo.
And they go get
He's
it.
not just a weirdo.
Like a deer, for example. They look at a deer and they go get
This
it.
guy's something special.
Especially if they're hungry.
This guy's something special. He's a bass player and do something.
Snow Many Yankee 777. You look like a movie star.
Look like a movie star.
That's interesting.
That's interesting because it's
Thank
not
you for the
this is
compliment.
not interesting because he looks like a movie star.
Mine is a fox. I like foxes. Foxes are a very interesting little creature.
Look at this guy.
It's like they're not.
I told him that fucking years ago.
They're
A movie
just
star.
fox.
This guy's a fucking movie star.
You know, it's getting
Look
a
at
little
him.
bit
Just look at
hot
him.
in here with the heat on.
That's a movie star.
And you know what that means? That means I'm going to reach
He
for the
looks like
cool,
every
refreshing
fucking actor
bottle of.
you've ever seen
Powerade.
rolled in one.
You know,
Movie
when
star.
I'm really thirsty,
The movie star.
think about it.
I think you could Destiny swap.
All the things in my refrigerator I have to drink, and always end up getting a Powerade Zero when I'm really thirsty.
Movie star.
Powerade Zero. It's cool, it's refreshing, and it makes me feel like a real winner.
That's the truth. I'm a real winner. Tell me that guy's not a movie star. Tell me. Don't lie to me.
A winner, I said.
That's a movie star.
Winning.
Movie star.
Winning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A driver, a winner.
We got the same hair. No, that might be true.
You made me laugh, man. My name is Habiba Yaya. I'm glad I made somebody laugh. Morellis. Rivera.
It's so greasy.
3, 2,
So
2,
greasy.
7. Beautiful.
Tasty and greasy. This is cheese and meat and grease.
Your El Savarero.
I haven't eaten a couple of. When was the last time I ate?
3227.
Was that a Chinese restaurant?
I'm from Egypt. That's why my
But
name is
they
strange.
want
I
to
don't think
die
it's
out here.
strange.
I'm making some
I
more.
think it's wonderful. You look very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the compliment. What is your favorite sport? Mine is football. American football or like European football? I like both.
So greasy. That grease.
I used to play American football in high school.
I like this guy a lot. They're in a bad bone in this guy's body. I don't think it's a bad bone. It's like John Hutchison, not a bad bone in
I could
that
run really
person's
fast
body.
and catch a ball at that time. I was about 16, 17 years old.
They're actually good
Greetings
people.
from Venezuela.
Good fucking people out here. Let's finish this plate. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ almighty. Political shit. Fuck politics. That's enough. It's all about the Jews. No, Jeffrey Epstein did something beyond the grave again. Thank God for Jeffrey Epstein. No one's gonna rape the kids while I am.
Barry Weiss, which he's been very open about, and they're falling out, if you will.
I'm so sick of hearing about
I'm really
Jews.
looking forward to talking to him about the files. And
Weisses, Goldbergers, Weinsteins. They're a big problem. They're a bigger problem than the blacks.
He has been honestly covering, talking about
Stein is a color, it's a Stein, it's a burger.
Because of the fact that
it's a bad deal.
Privy to the possibility of Epstein carrying out a blackmail operation on behalf of intelligence organizations. So we'll be talking to him at the top of hour 2, but have no fear, we are going to be discussing a few other Epstein-related topics in the first hour, including
Epstein.
Honestly, what a badass!
They have prosecuted me. How about the fullest extent of the law?
They're both amazing. Okay, especially with
That's
what
just
they did
wrong.
today,
Rape kids or
and
something.
last night. So we'll
If I was
talk
in it,
about that
I
at
could
the
have
top
just
of the
done that.
show.
I would have been fine.
Later on, if we have time, because
Fine,
we do
what?
have a jam-packed, show today, I do want to kind of give you an
What are they
update
afraid
on
of?
Trump's executive order for affordable housing. If you remember, we did cover that a few weeks ago.
I gotta
when he
write
said that
to
he was going
Donald
to
Trump and
essentially ban
Stein.
private equity firms
I gotta
and
write
institutional
to
investors from
Donald Trump and
purchasing
Steinberger.
residential real estate. Well, how did Congress
Well, they
handle
stole my
that
fucking
executive
house.
order? We're going to give you an update on that in the second hour as well. But as always, just want to encourage you to like and share the stream if you're watching us live. And we will be having a members-only bonus episode today, which you don't want to miss. I will be talking about the Ford employee who called President Donald Trump a pedo protector. Did he get fired? What was his punishment? We're going to check
Trump's
in.
a pedophile.
Okay, I love that story, and we're going to give you the update
He's a
on that.
fucking pedophile.
But before we do, why don't we start off with the latest in the Epstein case?
Congressman Massey and
It's not a
I
case
went to
because
the
no
Department
one's
of
getting fucking
Justice
charged for
to
this
read
shit.
the unredacted Epstein files. We spent about 2 hours there, and we learned that
3 million pages, you said 2 hours?
The files are still redacted. In fact,
2 hours.
There were 6 wealthy, powerful men that the DOJ hid for no apparent reason. When Congressman Massey and I pointed this out to the Department of Justice, they acknowledged their mistake. And now they have revealed the identity of these 6 powerful men.
I'm powerful. You mean
The real
rich?
question is, will
Hey,
Democratic
Rich.
Congressman Ro Khanna unveil the names of these powerful men? Why don't we wait and see?
These men are
I'm starting to call.
Salvatore Navora, Zorab Michalad, Leopig Leonor, Nicola Caputa, Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayam, CEO of Dubai Ports World,
Sultans.
and billionaire businessman Leslie Wexner.
He did it. You've just heard Representative Ro Khanna name 6 of the alleged conspirators in the Epstein files, names that were ridiculously redacted. But now we have some clarity on who these individuals are. Now, right off the bat, I just want to say, while there are certainly some emails incriminating some of these people, and I'll tell you which ones we have some
so much grease.
Potential evidence of wrongdoing for. I want to be clear that not everyone that was listed is definitely someone who carried out child sex trafficking or engaged in any type of criminal behavior. It's important
it's all of them.
to
It's all of
actually
them.
investigate this
It's all of them.
appropriately. And if there is evidence,
It's all of them.
bring them to trial and ensure that there are real consequences for it. So let's talk about the names that were just listed right now. So there is little to no information on 2 individuals, so I'm not going to be able to talk about them at length at all. And
I can't get a trial over a misdemeanor. You think billionaire pedophiles are going to get a trial? I can't get a trial over a misdemeanor. Never going to happen.
About them online. I'm sure we're
Go
going to
around raping babies the rest of their lives.
We already
Eating
know
babies,
who
fucking
Sultan
kids.
Ahmed al-Sulayam is. We talked about his
Billions of dollars, and they
We've
fucking
done,
worship
previous
Satan and
videos
shit.
where we kind of discussed his relationship
all good.
with Jeffrey
That's all they're gonna get.
Epstein and how Jeffrey Epstein was essentially utilizing that relationship in order to
I can't get a fucking trial.
a
I can't get a
between
trial.
Israel and the
For the
UAE.
most petty of
And,
bullshit.
it does turn out that he's the individual who sent Epstein that torture video that Epstein emailed back to say he really loved. I love the torture video.
I love the torture video. That's a good torture video.
Al-Sulayam is the person who sent that torture video. How do we know that? Well, thanks to Congressman Thomas Massey, who posted about it just yesterday, saying, in response to my post on X today, DOJ unredacted an FBI file that labels 2 individuals as co-conspirators, unredacted a file that lists several men who might be implicated, tacitly admitted that Sultan Ahmed al-Sulayem was the sender of the torture video. Now, he's not an American citizen, so in terms of justice being served, when it comes to the Sultan, I don't think that we can expect much here in the United States. But when it comes to American citizens who have been wrapped up in this case, who have been listed as co-conspirators in the documents, but have never been tried or never stood trial for these alleged crimes, I think that the time has come. I think people are ready to see a real investigation into this, and more importantly, to see real justice for the survivors who were victimized and were denied justice for decades. And I'm going to stop and say this real quick, because this is a broader point about Congress and what can and can't be done by just a handful of Congress members. We have been led to believe that, well, you know, it's our system of government is set up in a way where you can't really have 1 or 2 people make a difference, right? It's bureaucratic, there are checks and balances. But you want to know something? When you have Congress members who are willing to fight to make
I'm still waiting for Congress to get back. Congress not got back to it.
As Ro Khanna and Thomas Massey have done. And by the way, Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's no longer.
And that was only a bunch, so many people in here.
And she deserves a lot of credit for it.
Cannot get a fucking trial. If I cannot get a lawyer in a misdemeanor case, no one. How do I stress this? These people have already been brought to justice. It's already forgotten about. They can just eat babies. They can eat babies. I can't get a trial. I got 22 court cases. 22 court cases. 22 court cases. And I can't get a trial. These motherfuckers are gonna eat they're gonna eat your kids. They're gonna bite your baby's penises off and shit. There'd be a bunch of fucking total sickos. And people are gonna clap for them. Yeah, we love these billionaires. They're billionaire pedophiles. We love them. They're Satanists. We love them. That's good. That's good. Can you get a lawyer? No, we can't get a lawyer. Everyone gets fucking disbarred forever. They flees the country. They all flee the country. Get disbarred. No one's gonna. I've been blacklisted. Man, you come anywhere near me. No, can't get a lawyer. That's why I got that fucking. I got that my 22nd court case. Trying to get my fucking. Trying to get my fourth or fifth amendment, sixth amendment fucking right to an attorney. We're just not going to answer that, they say. They don't even say. I'm doomed out here. I'm fucking doomed. I'm just a little fucking plebeian. They want me dead. Get no lawyer out here. It's fucked up. Yeah, if you're not raping babies, you don't have $1 billion in worshiping Satan and raping babies. You stand no chance. Raping babies. Eating baby flesh. I don't know if it's such exquisite taste as they do. I don't want to eat any babies. So that's what you gotta do though. Eat babies. That'll be okay. Could be a lot better though. So we're good out here. Yeah, and no one worked as hard as I did to fucking become homeless. Homeless time. Oh, back up. It's Rebecca, right? It's been a long time. A very long time. This shit sucks. I'm being tortured out here. They're torturing me. Absolutely fucking tortured. They want to snuff someone out of this world.
They've all been attacked. As we know, Thomas Massey is dealing with
I don't care.
It's
fucking theatrics all the time.
But they were undeterred.
You can rape babies all you want. That's good. Raping babies is good. And blue healers are good. Where's a blue healer? Get this fucking dog tomorrow. We're almost done. 2 hours ago. The Jews are gonna say, "Oh, the fucking Goyim must die."
Files, no, it's all communists in the files. It's all members of the top 1% in those fucking files. You know who's not in those files? There's not a single line cook. There's not a single mechanic.
There's still line cooks in the files. No fucking no transmission tech.
This shirtless guy is spitting.
This nigga's spitting.
Member of the working class, and I guarantee not one single illegal immigrant is in those files.
There's no Mexicans in the files.
And who are the victims?
Who's eating babies?
There's one illegal immigrant in the file. That would be Elon Musk.
They're not their fucking children, no. Why is that? Because these people target
You can fuck babies and stuff, I guess. That's highly smiled upon. Fucking babies.
But that's just that's
eating babies.
Right? Might makes right. That's what we do to the Palestinians. You know,
Sick.
If you're too weak, vulnerable. If you're
This country is dead. And he needs to fucking die. This whole country is dead.
Obviously.
Fucking generations. Start punching upwards. Stop fighting your.
This guy is awesome. I was a little.
Time to bring back Uncle Adolf. I'll be Uncle Adolf.
Hats in general, but this is a blue cap, you know, which is the symbol for liars. But this guy is good.
Your left and your right. It's not their fault that you are struggling. Whose fault is it? Federal Republic.
He looks at
This is
God.
Jews.
It's God's fault.
No wonder they hate him.
God, man. No, I think he meant punch up. You know, the top of the pyramid. Okay, that was a good clip. This is on Israeli national television, by the way. This guy says everyone in Gaza must die. They should all be left to starve to DEATH, even children. I don't care.
Yeah, they're all shit's backfired. No one believes them anymore. No one believes these motherfuckers.
Look at this guy. I mean, thank you, Avron.
They're the
Can you
worst
suit
people
up
I've
and,
ever fucking come
battle?
across in my
Let's
life.
see you do it, you nerd. So courageous.
I
Right?
got kicked off
He's like,
YouTube.
he belongs at an IDF call center just typing in a computer screen because that's about all
fucking
he's
Assad.
No, he's going to call for side. Yes,
I'm
this is
Assad
so
fucking
courageous.
Israeli Defense Forces. They hate us. They hate you, Goyim. The Goyim. It's Goyim chap.
And it shows.
ומה שהמשפחות והקרובים אליהם מתמודדים איתם עכשיו, זה אנחנו צריכים להרחם. העובדה שיש עשרות אלפי משפחות בדרום ובצפון שעדיין לא חזרו לבתיהם, אנשים שמתמודדים עם השכול, עם מציאות חיים שהם נולדו לה בוקר אחד, באופן כזה שהם לא חוו. על זה צריך להרחם.
They talk. They can speak English too. They don't want you to understand what they're saying. They hate you. They fucking hate you, Goyim. They hate the Goyim.
Foaming at the mouth.
שם סיוע הומניטרי שיבואו
He is foaming at the mouth.
אגב, שהם פשוט תמכו בו, בחרו בו חלקם, אגב, צריך לומר, במשך שנים לא פצו עד הרגע הזה שפתאום מתהדק החבל סביב צווארם. אני חושב עליו.
A clip that left the world in disbelief and horror. Israel blocked media outlets.
Synagogue of Satan. This is synagogue of fucking Satan. That's it. I got a pure hatred of Israel. Pure hatred.
Think about what they're breathing in, you know? Cancer.
I have no fucking problem with them. They got a problem with everybody else.
This is supposedly Jeffrey Epstein's
God's chosen fucking people?
Said he was
what fucking God? What God chose you? I'm getting attacked all the time. I think their gods attack me all the time.
Apparently he was supposedly, ostensibly buried next to his parents, is what it says. The Epstein survivors are releasing this ad on the Super Bowl Sunday to send the message that they will not move on from the largest sex trafficking scandal in the world.
I'll try to align myself with Satan. He just won't let me do it.
After years of being kept apart,
If I get this Australian dog, Sherry, I'm gonna hear like Hambly or Sherry or something.
Because she deserves the truth.
It's gonna be Australian.
We all deserve the truth.
Maybe get that dog tomorrow. Or the next day. That bitch don't get rid of these dogs.
Hell yeah.
It's Australian. It comes from a dingo. A fucking dingo ate my baby. A dingo ate my Sherry.
Somebody's using the car.
The Jews ate my Sherry. It's the fucking Jews.
Project digitally the contents of emails from Elon Musk to Jeffrey.
So full of grease.
On your island, weekday night on your island.
Fucking Zionists.
When should we head to your island? On the 2nd?
No, it's called Epstein Island.
Believe Elon when he says I refuted Jeffrey's advances. I did not want to go to that island, thank you. Meanwhile, December 20, literally Christmas.
No one's getting in trouble for this. No one is getting in trouble for this.
On the 2nd?
You can go rape babies and it's fine. You can eat babies. You can eat babies' faces off.
Just backing this.
It's totally fine.
Named Elon Musk. I had a good tweet that was
totally
fine.
It's this sick fucking perverted world.
To you, if I could just find it, and I just want you to see the Elon Blazers. I said, if you ever feel dumb, just remember it took Elon Musk 15 years to realize that the moon was a lot closer than Mars.